Hello friends, welcome to today's updates. TVS Motor is riding strong. The company clocked in a 17% jump in total sales, moving from just under 3.7 lakh units last May to over 4.3 lakh units this year. That's impressive growth in a competitive market. Zooming in on two-wheelers, which are the bread and butter for TVS, those sales alone grew by 16%. Rising from 3.59 lakh units to over 4.16 lakh in just 1 year. But not everyone's seeing green lights. Tata Motors hit the brakes a bit in May, reporting a 9% drop in total sales. Numbers fell from 76,766 units in May 2024 to 70,187 units this year. And when we look closer, the domestic sales are down 10%, totaling 67,429 units, while passenger vehicle sales also took an 11% dip, settling at 42,040 units. Now, shifting gears to Bajaj Auto, and it's mostly good news here. The Pune-based automaker posted an 8% growth in total sales, hitting 3.84 lakh units, up from 3.55 lakh in May last year. Their domestic sales held steady at 2.25 lakh units, but where they really gained ground was exports. Bajaj's overseas shipments surged by a whopping 22%, going from 1.3 lakh to nearly 1.59 lakh units. That's a strong signal of growing global demand. Yes Bank shares dropped after a huge trade saw 9.4 crore shares change hands at 21.50 Indian rupees each, totaling over 2,000 Indian rupees crore. The stock is also in focus ahead of a key board meeting to discuss fresh fundraising plans. This follows Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation's recent acquisition of a 20% stake. With big moves happening, all eyes are on Yes Bank's next steps. Mphasis is in the spotlight after a Mint report claimed it could lose FedEx business, which makes up 8% of its revenue. But the company quickly clarified, confirming it remains a service provider within the FedEx ecosystem. Mphasis called the report speculative and reaffirmed confidence in its outlook, standing by what it shared in earlier investor calls. Investors will be watching closely for any updates. Torrent Power Ltd has entered into a 10-year agreement with BP Singapore to purchase up to 0.41 million tons of LNG annually, starting from 2027. The company plans to use this liquefied natural gas to fuel its 2,730 megawatt gas-based power plants and to meet city gas demand. Under this long-term sales and purchase agreement, Torrent Power will secure a steady LNG supply from BP Singapore, a subsidiary of the global energy giant BP, ensuring reliable fuel availability through 2036. Biocon announced that it has received approval in India for its liraglutide drug substance. Additionally, its fully owned subsidiary, Biocon Pharma Limited, has secured approval for the liraglutide drug product from the Drugs Controller General of India, CDSCO. This approval covers the generic version of Victoza, used to treat adults, adolescents, and children aged 10 and above with type 2 diabetes mellitus that is not adequately controlled, as a supplement to diet and exercise. If you found the content helpful, please hit the like button, so this content can reach larger audience, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching.